Okay, today we're in San Marcos. We're gonna go for a skate, so come along. Okay, so we're skating on the Inland Rail Trail. Okay, this is my first time on the trail. I like it. It's pretty flat, pretty smooth, pretty fast. Really cool. So, I just came from the Vista section of the Inland Rail Trail. It was unique. Yeah, unique. That's what I'll say. It has a lot of hills. Kind of goes to the hilly country. Really nice. I don't think I'll spend too much time on that section of the trail unless I'm traveling. But I'm liking this section more so far. Got a puddle. We're gonna jump over that puddle. It rained last night, so we did get a little bit of water. But try to avoid water because it's bad for the bearings. And bear with me. I'm gonna tighten up my ankle straps. Okay, ankle straps are tight, we're good to go. Show you the footwork. We are on the power slide swell roads. Really fun. Now, I gotta admit, I feel kind of silly because when I would go to San Marcos to skate, I would usually just go to parking lots and skate laps. I didn't realize this trail was here, but I'm happy it's here now. And it's really cool because I got a new pair of skates a few weeks ago, and I got a new trail to skate on, so very cool. We got a little bit of wind, but that's okay. We're gonna stay low, we're gonna stay aerodynamic. So we're here on a Saturday morning. Trail's not very crowded, I like that. So, very cool. That was cool. Saw a cute little husky. I think that dog likes me. So I'm gonna watch out for puddles. Also potholes. Puddles and potholes are two things you gotta avoid when it rains. And check out this background. Check out this So I actually found this trail on Google Maps. One thing I like to do when I'm scouting out skate spots is I look for railroad tracks. And I just check and see if there's any trails running along the railroad tracks. And you'd be surprised what you find if you look for it. I found a lot of cool trails, a lot of cool skate spots just by looking. Nice, really nice part of town. Very pretty, very scenic. Check that out. So we're kind of by Felmar College. So you want to be careful of these intersections. You want to make sure the drivers see you. Don't just assume they see you. Don't just assume they're going to stop for you. Safety first. So yeah, I'm liking this trail so far. Really cool, it's got everything I prefer. It's flat, it's smooth, it's not crowded. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be coming back here to skate. Really fun. Okay. Check out the signage. Gotta like the signage. So it did rain a little bit last night. There's not as much traction at the moment, but I know it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better, we're gonna get better traction. Once it dries out, it's gonna be faster. So that's cool. Check out this architecture. I'm liking this architecture. Very cute. Very nice colors. Kind of has an inland southwestern vibe. Really cute. It's cool. And it's nice to know I have something close by. If I want to skate, I usually go to like Carlsbad, Oceanside, Bonsall. But this is close. This is just right down the way. And I'll show you the footwork. Just like that. Bend your knees, lean forward, push off to the side. I'll show you the footwork in this angle. Okay. Yeah, that's the footwork. So we want to be careful crossing these intersections. Don't just assume the cars see you. I think I said that already. Yeah. Like some cars. That's my car. And another thing you want to look out for, you have corners that are next to trees. Sometimes you can't always see what's around the corner if there's cars around that corner. So safety first. You also want to watch out for puddles. They're bad for the bearings. Yeah, so really enjoying San Marcos. I didn't know this was here, but I'm glad that I know now. And this is my first time on this trail, so I think I'm getting used to it. Once I skate this a few times, I'll get a little better at it, be able to skate faster. But just happy to be out here. This is really, really cool. Okay, so we're on San Marcos Boulevard, passing San Marcos Boulevard. Started out on Mar Vista, out in Vista. It's been following the trail the whole way. It's been cool. Really glad this is out here. Really, really cool. So this road goes out to Cal State San Marcos, which is really cool. Like maybe if you have a class at Palomar, you have a class at Cal State, you go back and forth to both and you can follow the trail. Very fun. Okay, so we're gonna look out at this intersection. We're gonna look out for those cars. Just play it safe. I want to let that guy go. Yeah, that guy wasn't gonna let me go, so we're good. So I've had this channel since December 7th, and I've already produced 33 videos, which is really cool. Really glad I'm able to make YouTube. I spent so many years watching YouTube, and then one day I just decided, you know what, I want to make my own YouTube. So that's what I did. And yeah, I'm really glad that people watch. I don't have too many subscribers at the moment, but I'm just happy that I'm able to provide consistent content for the people who do subscribe. And yeah, this is all new to me. I've never skated on this section. So very exciting, very cool. All new. Hi. Hi. We got some friendly people in San Marcos. So this part's a little slippery. Not bad. And just like any trail, it changes with the seasons. So 4 seasons are going to be different along this trail. Right now it's been raining. It's a little green, but it all changes. Definitely want to come back here on this trail when it's a little bit drier. And that way my wheels have a little bit more traction when I'm striding. So wooden bridges like this, you got to be careful. Okay, this is smoother than I thought it would be, except it's just a little bit slippery, so we don't want to slip. So safety first. Just coasting across it. I love those birds. This vegetation. One of the best things about skating is just being out in nature. Check out those trees. I think those are banana trees. Don't quote me on it. Very cute though. So yeah, this section is nice. I tried to film on the Vista section, but I don't think I'm going to publish that video. I think I'm just going to go with this one. And I also really like how the scenery changes. When you're driving on the main roads, there's not as many changes in the scenery, but along here, you just see a lot of different stuff. So I love it out here. This is great. And this part's a little bit uphill, so we got some resistance, but it's just making me a stronger skater all around. Cool how we live along the coast, but there's still cactus everywhere. It's awesome. Be careful crossing over train tracks. It can be a little tricky on skates. We're good. Main thing is don't let your wheels lock up into those grooves. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here, but yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe, and I'm gonna leave you with some homework. So what I want you to do is I want you to go on Google Maps and look at train tracks, because sometimes there's trails that run along those train tracks and you might be able to skate them. So yeah, you don't know what you're gonna find. So thank you.